This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is One Bomb, and they'll have a slight weight advantage, and they'll be facing the Meteor. This fight will take place in the lightweight division. Always fast hands, quick reflexes. Who can beat the other fighter to the punch? That's usually who's going to win. And they will have a power advantage here. First up,
This bout.
Not too many. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That jab misses. Throws the jab and doesn't score. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. No rest for the weary. Good counter punching. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, it's no secret who has the... And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That big hook doesn't land. He misses with that jab. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. They got out of the way of that right hook. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. So much for boxing. This is, you know, the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, he is in big trouble. They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Block the left there. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
King Morgan, happy Friday. Bub Files, happy
And it
Friday.
looks like this fight will continue. And we may see a stoppage here. The Meteor crashes down to the canvas. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
And down goes the Meteor. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Where did...
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round? There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Just missed with that hook. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Too much, the fight is over.
After so much abuse, you almost hope the referee stops it here, and he does. The fight is over.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
So it is a The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Up first is One Bomb from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO.
This bout.
And this one has all of those. They ring the bell, and here we go. Jab does not score. Misses with the straight left. They both want the knockout. The champion is back for another defense. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? That counter shot lands. Trying to land that jab. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
My question is this. It's not about becoming champion, it's about staying champion. There's only very few champions in the world that believe they are the best. So if you're going to pick the title up, it's not about the first defense. It's not even about the second defense. It's about the third, fourth, fifth defense. It's yours. So I want to see him own this belt that he picked up in his last fight. Own this, say, I deserve the belt.
Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh my! That's a game changer! That bell could not have come soon enough. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just misses right uppercut. The jab misses. These two were made for each other. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw a punch and just got countered. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Do you believe this? Do you believe what we are seeing? Nice stop, but that won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This is with the straight left. Both of these fighters have had their moments, and he misses with that straight left.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. Just missed with that jab. Nice counter shot. Can you throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. They both want to... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. And now going for the finish. One bomb goes down. He hit him with the perfect body shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Pretty good start the first half of this round. Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here? Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. You gotta wonder how... And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Every time they drop their guard, they get it, and the meteor crashes down to the canvas. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Throws the uppercut, but misses. That uppercut just missed. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably over. And they got caught! What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Both men step back for just a moment. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So the referee says, fight on. And he misses with that straight left. This may do it. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight, considering the swelling and the bruising. And the referee says no more. This fight is over.
Time is of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
A TKO, we've got to see it again.
What's up, Cy?
What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was...
First up, we have one.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut
How you
up.
doing, man?
I love this place. The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Misses with that uppercut.
He believes he's in the right direction. He knows what he's got to do. So now you're going to see the growth of a fighter coming through. I think this fight tonight will tell us how good he's going to be.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Both men step back for just a moment. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. The opponent has got to get that head off the center line. He blocks the right uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The courage on display here is incredible. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Missing with the left uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want the knockout. That uppercut misses. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he scores with the counter. Nope, that up. A man down, but will he make it back up? A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Hey, cool there, Size Corner. Enjoy the game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
You will enjoy the
Next
game
round is
if you
going to
haven't
be
played it
crucial considering the
before.
knockdown
Well,
we just
apparently you
witnessed.
did because you really got it. Enjoy it. It's really good. I completed The Last of Us Part 1, but I'm stuck on 2. So enjoy it. It's really fun.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Which fighter will say no mas? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These punches coming from every angle. Beautiful counter shot. And he misses with that straight left. A lot of effort being exerted here. And we may see an early stoppage here. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they
About
gonna
done
get
with
through
this undisputed bullshit. This game fucking cheats too.
This round's still up for
Computer
grabs with
too.
just 10 seconds to go.
This shit's weak.
Whoa, and
Now
you
they
saw the
changed this
balance
shit. I don't think
go.
I'll be
The
playing this
knees,
shit no
the
more.
Foundation, rock. What would you tell?
It's gonna be an early day for me.
And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round,
Halfway
something
through the
has
game,
gotta
alright,
change.
Flash Corner.
This is one of those
Congratulations,
situations
buddy.
you've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be afraid.
know it's a
Don't get
long
sucked in.
game.
Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. What's the referee thinking right now?
I don't know if I can do that no more, man. I was over here looking at a video about the Undisputed campaign, and they gotta fix a lot of things on here. They really do. So I don't even know, guys. I think I'm gonna get off of here, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably just work on some things on Wukong, Black Myth Wukong or something. But Undisputed needs a lot of help, man. I was trying to give it a chance, man. But at least I got a heavyweight title belt. Kind of it's really getting bored because it's really, I want to be competitive like online, but everyone knows that game is all fucked up too. On the online part, as you guys can see, I put a video out last night that I won on the ranked matches, man, and it's just too sweaty. Like I don't want to keep putting all this pressure on my controller, man. That's how you ruin your buttons, though. So I'll probably be on Black Ops 6 next Friday. So want to thank you for tuning in today, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have a great weekend, man. I'm gonna work on this Wukong, see if I can get past this two-headed boss. But congratulations on halfway through the Last of Us Part 1. I remember you mentioned you said you beat the game in 4 hours. You must be really good to beat the game in 4 hours, because it took me some time. It took me 3 days to beat, or 4 days to actually beat The Last of Us Part 1. And then The Last of Us Part 2, the last time I streamed it, I was on there for 5.5 hours, and I'm only like probably 5% into the game. So you must be really good at that game to beat it in within 5 hours. But that's my time, ladies and gentlemen. I love you guys. Y'all stay safe out there. Have a great weekend. Nah, this was Undisputed. But I'm about to tune out though. I tried the campaign, man. I usually stream for about 3 or 4 hours, but I done seen something in the campaign that I didn't like. That's why you see me. Oh yeah, you wasn't here, but I closed out my app because the game, this Undisputed game, needs a lot of help, ladies and gentlemen. You know, and being that I like to box and I fought in real time and I know how to jab and throw hooks and move out the way. The thing about Undisputed is like when you're engaging with the opponent or the AI, it's like how should I put this? It like you try to like back away from the opponent or the computer from throwing punches at you, and the game, it just sucks you right back into the combat when you're actually trying to back out from getting hit. Another issue that I have with the game, I mean, I understand the power shots, but as soon as you get hit to the body, your body meter goes all the way down. And if they jab you to the head, your head meter goes all the way down. These are the things that Steel City, Rider Season, or whoever developed this game, Undisputed, really needs to come in here real soon, fix their game, stop ripping people off their money. They get their payday and then they back away, and then they tell us, hey, we're not going to do an update until December. That is trash to me. Thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the love, man. Appreciate the love. Like I said, man, if you guys are interested in Undisputed, man, from my mind to yours, do not buy the game. Don't buy the game until after December, ladies and gentlemen. On PC or PS5 or Xbox, whatever, I advise you not to buy the game. I know it looks cool when we're playing and everything, but up until you yourself or whoever decides to buy the game, I mean, it's your money. You can do whatever you want with it. But I highly recommend for people not to buy Undisputed. Yesterday I was watching a video on a guy who bought the game, and he bought the DLC, and he wanted to get, he bought the game with the DLC, was the WBC edition, probably $79, $80, right? There's something like a bug where you try to purchase something, another fighter, and it doesn't work. But anyway, it's y'all's money. You can do what it want. You can do what you want with it. Do not buy Undisputed. That's my time. Thanks for the subscriber. I'll be back on tomorrow, though, ladies and gentlemen. But as of right now, I'm out, man. Love you guys. Stay safe and blessed. My name is Dog the Night, 01 Gaming, and I'm out.